What up, guys? I'm Sin.
I'm Joy,
And welcome to Big Girl Pantease.
where you get a plate of positivity, a side of bluntness with accountability for dessert because
Accountability ain't a dirty word. To all of our new Pantease gang, join us for the very first time. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. We have 3 episodes in total, 2 past episodes we would love for you to check out on everywhere you listen to your DSPs, as well as if you want to check out the magic and see us in person, go to YouTube. And for
the returning Pantease gang.
gang.
Welcome back. We appreciate you always supporting us, liking, sharing, subscribing, reposting,
Yes.
all of the goodies. We see it. We know, like, we just appreciate it.
We
Sorry,
love you so much.
we're like,
Yeah, but that's because we appreciate you guys. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here. We would have no reason for us to sit here and do our rants.
Yeah, nobody. We need y'all to listen.
Yes.
So we appreciate you listening. So,
Definitely.
we are going to just go ahead and jump in today's show because we feel like it's a very important topic because I think a lot of people are suffering from this specific situation. So,
the name of the topic this episode is Stuck Pantease.
I think it's pretty self-explanatory. In the beginning, we always do the definition. But I think that's, when you're stuck, you can be stuck in different ways. You could be stuck physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, spiritually, in a relationship. There's there's so many ways that you can actually be stuck in life. And do you want to get started with your points?
I will actually. My very first point is actually on my way here. It ties into what my first stuck is.
Okay.
My first stuck that I'm going to talk about is public. It's not personal. My other 2 points will be personal.
Okay.
I just noticed ever since the election, a lot of people right now seem to be stuck on the results of the election. They definitely can't move past that. It was a little hard for me for the first week or so.
Right.
A lot of people are stuck with Joe Biden pardoning his son. There's a lot of just problems with that. A lot of people find the
hypocrisy.
Find the hypocrisy in it because of all of the things that Donald Trump and all of the people that he lit off, including his son-in-law's father or something like that. A lot of people also stuck on the Daniel Petty situation. As I was coming here, I just found out that he was dismissed for the top charge of manslaughter. I don't know why people are still stuck on this when evidence have shown ever since dating back to Rodney King, no matter how much evidence, no matter how much footage you may have, it's usually not going to go in the favor of the victim. It takes about 13 seconds to choke someone out in a chokehold. And Daniel Petty held on to Mr. Neely for 6 minutes. And again, for the charge to be dismissed is absolutely appalling and disgusting. And it's a total slap in the face. And I see why people are stuck. People are tired, especially Black and brown people. We're tired of the justice system failing us. We're tired of no matter what kind of evidence you may have, it's always not enough. I even saw the shooter of the CEO of United Health, rest in peace to him, and I give my condolences to his family. They're categorizing the shooter as light skin. Are you kidding me? That is a white man.
That was a white guy.
Let's be clear. But it's easier for them to say light skin because how dare they admit that it was one of their own? It's just a lot of people are stuck in disbelief. I'm still stuck in disbelief with a lot of it. I've been trying to tune out a little bit and not really watch too much on television because it's affecting me personally. You get sick and tired of being sick and tired, to quote Fannie Lou Hamer. And it's disgusting that time after time after time again, they keep getting off. So I understand why a lot of people are stuck right now in politics. A lot of people are stuck in things that's going on in the world, as they should be. But you got to find a way to move past it, because if you don't, it will consume you.
Yeah.
And that's not good.
Yeah. Wow. Dang. Okay. Well, shit. Exactly. Yes. Well, my stuck is a little different. As far as I think a lot of people are stuck in lives that they hate. And when I say stuck in lives that they hate, I think that when we're children, we're indoctrinated immediately to fit into society so that we have the gem of fitting into society and the acceptance of it. And I think the problem is we're stuck where we're at because one, we're never ever taught how to cultivate. So, you know, none of us are the same. No two alike, like a snowflake, baby, like JC said. And we're all born with something special inside of us. And instead of it being nurtured and like taken care of and not coddled, but actually nurtured. We are taught that we're all supposed to be the same. We're all supposed to go to school, get a degree, get a job, get a high paying field, and then you just fit into society with everyone. And that's not how that goes. I think a lot of people are stuck because they truly don't know what their passions are, because they've been indoctrinated so early that they don't even know what the passions are. Like, if a child goes to their father and says, "Oh, I want to dance," and they go, "Yeah, well, that doesn't make money. Don't you want to be a doctor? Don't you want to be a lawyer? Don't you want to be like everybody else around you?" And I think that's what the issue is. We're all stuck because we're all trying to be alike, and we're not supposed to be. So I implore you to, one, move, because movement is medicine. Shout out to my girl Amani. Movement is medicine. Move your body physically. Start doing things that you're passionate about. Be honest with yourself. If you're stuck in a place that you are not happy, yes, you have been pushed here by society before you were able to actually walk, talk, and have your own opinions. But it's up to you to step out of the matrix and really find out what you're good at, what your passions are, and what you're meant for. Because everyone's success looks different and everyone's path is different. The issue is we're all trying to be the same. That's why we're stuck.
I'm not. I love the fact, I do believe that most people are, but I know quite a few people in this world, and I implore you, like Joy said, to find your own path.
Yep.
I'm Aquarius. I walk to the beat of my own drum. I do.
Bidding bong
Everybody's an
bong.
iPhone person.
Bidding
I'm a
bong bong.
droid. Everybody's
Come
a
on
this.
over though. Like,
It's
come
never
on
gonna
over.
happen with your whack ass phone. Stop
Whack ass
asking me.
phone.
Yes, the glitches of this. We're not gonna get into that whole scenario.
The glitches. Take a photo. Take a photo.
It's not happening.
Take a photo.
It's not happening.
Take
You
a
can
photo
keep your
on the
iPhone.
Android. Take a
I am the type of person.
I had to.
I'm the type.
Take a photo.
Look, the glitches. I like the fact that for a $1,500 phone, I can manipulate my phone. My phone's not going to tell me what I can download and what I can't. My point is, I'm blessed that I grew up in a household that allowed me and taught me and pushed me to be different.
Right.
My mom knew, okay, she wanted to do dance, she wanted to do basketball, she wanted to do volleyball, she wanted to take tap.
Right.
And then if I didn't like it, I didn't like it. And a lot of people, like Joy said, is stuck because their parents. I have a lot of friends that is of certain ethnicities, and
they don't play. I know that.
I'm not going to say it. It's two of them.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say them. I work with a lot of people that have been pushed to, you should be a doctor, you should be a lawyer. And while that may be, you can't, a lot of times parents push their goals and what they hoped for themselves on their children.
Yes.
And that's the worst thing you can do.
Yep.
If you want to be a cheerleader and you didn't make it happen, do not push your child to be a cheerleader.
Damn cheerleader. She don't want to be a cheerleader.
Unless she shows interest in it. So yeah, try and find your own path is very important. And if you're stuck, you can't keep blaming how we were brought into this world. If you're a grown person, it's up to you to do the work and figure out how can you unstuck yourself.
Basically,
it's important.
It's your job, because we are not the same.
It's your prerogative.
It is, and I'm very, like I said, I agree with you on that. I grew up in a creative household.
Yeah.
So
we're blessed that we had
when I went
parents
into
like
corporate, my mom was like, "What the? I don't understand it." It was the actual opposite. But again, not everybody is able to grow up with that.
No.
And it's on you to unlearn it. So.
And it's sad too, because a lot of people want to do so many things, but they don't want to disappoint their parents. So they don't feel like they have a voice to say, "Ma, or Dad, I don't want to do that."
Right.
So
this is not I don't love this. I believe you do.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Yeah.
And especially, like we said, in specific cultures, that's not a thing. You don't go against your parents. So.
Yeah. So for all you parents out there, do not put too much pressure on your children.
Get some pressure, because you need some discipline.
Pressure in the aspect of what they want to be. Let them be what they're called to be. And
explore that.
Let them explore that. And if you're grown, like Joy said, everyone has a gift. Some people have the gift of prophecy. Some people have the gift of prayer. Some people have the gift, like spiritual gifts. Some people have the gift of just being able to listen to others. Tap into whatever gift God gave you. God gave us all, some multiple, some one, some two. Tap into it so you can contribute in a positive way to this world. That's it.
Well, you piggybacked on my point.
I did.
Where's your point?
My point is
You
now
just
personal.
came all in on my point. Where's your point?
My
old point.
my
Jackie
bad.
and mofo. Like
Because that was a good one. So I had to piggyback a little bit. I had to be like,
thanks.
all right,
Little
that
hair
was
flap.
cute. That was cute. I
ya.
like that. Yeah. My next one is actually it's personal.
Okay.
I am stuck on relinquishing control, being too independent, and hesitant to step into my soft girl era.
Ooh.
I have always been independent. I'm an only child, as I've said in episodes past. I did not, for the record, did not grow up spoiled, so don't go there. A lot of us did not grow up spoiled. I had chores. I was not said the word yes was not always said to me. I was told no numerous times, more so by my mother. Shout out to my mom. My dad, I had my dad wrapped around his finger. I've been, because of that, since being young, always having to depend on myself, don't have brothers or sisters or cousins or anyone younger to run to. I had to figure it out. And because I always had to figure it out, it transferred into my adult life. And I struggle now with relinquishing control, even at work. I do everything by myself. People will ask, "Now you need help with this?" I could be setting up for something. I got it. That's always been me in elementary school, junior high school. I never really liked, I'm a team player, but I never really liked working on projects with people because if you drop the ball and I don't, I'm pissed off.
Right.
I like to be I like to be
Right.
independent because if I fail, it's on me. I'm not gonna fail because of somebody else. That is the number one most frustrating thing to me.
I hear that.
So because of that, I've always said, I got it. And now I'm to a point now when anyone tries to help me, I still say I got it. If I'm in a relationship, I sometimes have to, I'm about to open the door and the guys are trying to
your hand like, girl, let me open this door for you.
Or the bags, I'm about to pick up the bag. Sanaya, can you let me do that?
Right.
It's
let a
like,
man.
I struggle to let a man be a man. Yeah.
Be a man.
It's a little rough for me. And it's a place that I am aware of. I'm working on it. I have gone out on dates. As you know, I'm in my single era right now. I've been going on dates, had guys pull out chairs for me, open doors for me as they should, walking outside of the street without being told as they should. But I instead of pulling from my chair, I allow myself now to be treated the way I deserve to be treated. I allow the man to be the man. But sometimes I still struggle with asking for help or saying or accepting help when it's offered. And I think that's also keeping me from stepping into my soft girl era because I'm too masculine. And I know a lot of men and women, we have both traits.
Duality,
but we have masculine and feminine traits. But I think sometimes I overstep into the masculine side a little bit. And I'm being more conscious of that because I want to be in my soft girl era. As Martin said, I want to wear the sassoons. You wearing the sassoons? The way he said to Tommy, I want to be in my thong. I want to wear my panties. I want to let you wear the boxes.
Get your panties. You want to be in my panties.
I want to be in my thong. So I'm working on relinquishing control. I'm working on accepting help. And I'm working on sliding in and staying in my soft girl era, which is complicated, but I'm doing little steps to kind of get there. So I've been stuck in being a little too masculine.
Well, I love that for you.
Thanks.
I love that. And for you to actually be able to admit it and be honest about that.
It wasn't easy.
Well, one, I know. Because I
looking in the mirror, being like, hard like a mug.
Yeah. No, but I commend you on that. I commend you. I commend you.
Appreciate it.
Okay. So my second point. I know y'all probably tired. I'm stuck on this workout. I'm stuck on this exercise. I'm stuck on this eating shit. I'm stuck, right? So what happened was I made my whole fitness journey public, right? To keep me accountable, right? Which fucking backfired on me because I'm keeping it real. Accountability ain't a dirty word, okay? So yeah. So like in July, real transparency, in July, I really
went back to July.
Baby, I'm keeping it real.
Is this when we stopped? It was the drink, the no drink when I joined you? That was
last year.
Fuck me.
Yeah, girl. Fuck me running. Okay? That was last year. So in July this year, I began a fitness journey where I was in the gym and I literally have been like posting in my stories every day, day one, day two. And the great thing, the gift and the curse about putting it on the internet is people supporting you publicly and in person, like, hey girl, I see you at the gym. Yes, go girl. My story, go, 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 go. Right. So, but then those weeks where you fall off a little bit,
Hey girl, what's up?
you not even that. You start to feel away, right? And then 1 week turns into 2 weeks, right? And then you start seeing people. So here's the thing.
And people be looking too. They be
looking. No, here's the thing.
Joy
I ain't even.
She was in the gym this week.
I'm gonna keep it so real with you. I got called out online and in person in the last week. Okay, so
I guess accountability.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, bitch, you gonna be accountable for this.
It's dirty
okay?
like a mother.
So I have been struggling with getting back into the 5 days a week at the gym. And I went away on vacation. And then when I came back from vacation, I was like, it's lit. I'm gonna get it. I went to the gym that Monday. Everybody was rallying. And then right. So I got
cold
out.
outside. Like it's
no,
a lot.
I know these are excuses. These are all excuses. I'm not doing that.
I'm trying to give you that.
No,
okay.
but no. If we're gonna keep it real, we're gonna keep it all the way real.
So why haven't you been going?
I haven't been lacking the discipline of, and there it is. I'm just kept it all the way real. Like,
but where did it come from?
Well, motivation and discipline. I think what happened was I can't ever stop. My biggest issue is to start and stop. I have been starting and stopping forever. And it's like, I'm stuck here. And I could be stuck and get fat, flabby, and be unhealthy and have my skin look bad and wear leggings forever. Or I could stop playing myself and realize that no one's coming to save me. And that the longer, and I'm going to quote my girl Amani, aka the Hood Healer, the longer you wait to get your shit together, the more you have to lose. And that could be literally, figuratively, weight-wise, anything. So I know y'all probably tired of hearing me talking about the fitness stuff because I got called out.
But everybody, honestly, most of the people that I know is struggling with fitness right now. I was on my calorie deficit diet. I was doing very well. I went from 207 to 194.
Okay.
At one point.
Yeah.
Weighed myself.
Remember, we're tall.
I'm 5'11". Yeah, weighed myself this morning. Yeah, that 199 was like, hey ho, what's up?
At least you're still under 200.
Nah, it's not the point. I should be in my 180s by now. And that's because I started going back to my wine. I started going back to
wine is a friend.
Eating late. I started going back. Yeah, no. Not to this body because it's a lot of sugar. I don't eat sweets, but all of my calorie intake mainly comes from sugar of the wine. So I'm back now, conscious of it. I finished the bottle that I have at home. I am willing myself not to go after this and grab one because at night when I'm watching my Netflix and I'm chilling in my house that I paid for and with that heat and I'm chilling and I'm watching my TV, I like to have my wine. But the problem is I'm stuck on having 1 or 2 glasses. I could finish a whole goddamn bottle. So just like you, I'm trying. I'm about to, but see, I'm different.
Me and sweets.
Well, I give you credit for it. You put your stuff in your stories. You're doing that. You're showing people.
And then when you don't show them, not to cut you off, and then when you don't show them, you get called out.
Well, I mean,
and then it's a sweet called out too. Like, hey, did you make it to the gym today? Nigga, you watch my stories every day. You know I ain't in the fucking gym.
Well, see, look, that's why I'm keeping my shit off the fucking gram. Because
can you tell I'm a little...
That's why I'm keeping my shit off the gram.
It's my stuff, yo. It's my stuff. It's not you. It's definitely, it's me. Sorry,
that's
me.
Why
I know it's me. Accountability.
I'm keeping my shit off the gram. I like to do my stuff and I like to do my shit in silence. Y'all gonna see what I look like in March.
You know what?
You're gonna see the snatched body. You're gonna see what I look like when the weather starts getting better because it's brick ass 33 degrees outside right now. Hence the hoodies, the little cute little the cleavage and then fuck that. Y'all not getting none of that from my black ass until the weather gets better. I'm sorry.
You get some titties in the spring.
Y'all ain't getting no titties no time soon.
Titties come out in the spring.
But then you'll also be able to see how my arms have slimmed down, how my face has slimmed down. So I applaud Joy, and for her, that's at work. She wants to put in her stories. Me, I go into hibernation because I like to just do my thing quietly. I'm about to go in hibernation.
She like to pop out and show niggas.
Pop out and show you what I did and keep it pushing.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure I hold myself accountable. Right. And I'm excited because I have a whole I did a whole ritual on the new moon. I cleansed
Yes.
myself. I wrote my intentions.
Yes.
I'm sticking to
sister.
it. I took a lavender oil.
And it's
lavender.
4:44. You said that, and it's 4:44.
There you go. Well,
sorry. I just
thank
looked
you,
at the
Jesus.
time. Yeah.
I set my intentions. I did a lavender bath, hot lavender bath, detox bath.
Yes.
I cleansed myself of everything that I needed to cleanse. I woke up and said, I'm leaving a lot of things in 2024. And one of them is my old ways of laziness. And I'm not lazy in a lot of areas, but I'm not going to lie, my fitness journey, I have become lazy. So I'm definitely working on that as well. And a lot of you guys are too. And I understand it's kind of hard around the holidays. And this is not an excuse, but it is the truth. You know, a lot of people are more motivated when the weather's a little.
David Goggins. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
yeah. I'm going to just say, if you look, sometimes I need to be yelled at. I maybe I like it a little bit, but
I like to be yelled at in the bedroom, not any place else.
That's why I said I like it a little bit, but not
in the bedroom only.
In real life, in real life.
I don't need now. I like to be spoke to nicely.
Down. What about your soft girl Pantease?
Talk to me. That's what I just said.
Talk to me nicely.
I don't want to be yelled at. No, talk to me nicely.
That's soft girl Pantease.
Yes, I'm in my soft girl era. I'm trying.
So you're next now.
All right, here's my last one. Y'all get unstuck and throw that goddamn turkey out. If y'all still got Thanksgiving in your damn refrigerator, your ass gonna be stuck on the toilet.
You gonna die.
Shit, you stuck in your intestine.
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
You know those people still having
Thanksgiving
it.
should be done by Saturday. If that, and that's pushing it.
And you should,
Saturday's pushing
the turkey and the ham,
Friday?
maybe until Sunday. But everything else should be out Saturday.
No.
Throw it out Saturday. You can have a turkey sandwich early Sunday morning, but everything else should be thrown out. So I threw out all my stuff Saturday. Do not freeze it. I know people, I'm going to freeze my...
Well, you be throwing stuff away because I told y'all about overcooked. Anywho, we're going to talk. That's off the gram.
I cook big.
So yeah, she cooked. I show up with the decorations. She do the cooking.
If you're gonna blow me up on television, tell them how well I cook. That's
okay. No. First of all,
she gonna say she
didn't even let me finish.
Well, finish.
Okay, so we be spending holidays together because we know we really fucks with each other off the podcast and stuff. And she be cooking though. She be cooking, and she does that all by herself. But she cooks a lot.
I don't know. I cook like for an army of like 20
for real,
people.
And it'd be like not an army of people.
I don't know how to cook small. I'm okay.
But here's the thing: it's delicious.
On...
It's incredible. She's a fabulous, phenomenal cook. Period. Melts in your mouth. My point is, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Thank you.
So
all right.
I'm saying all that to say, look, we done veered
but
off.
Yeah,
what was our point? Look, no.
Our point is I need to unstick myself from cooking so large for next Thanksgiving.
Right. Okay, fair enough.
So now I gotta add that to the list.
Stuck.
You see how she just be giving me more shit to do? God damn it. But that's a good one though, because I do cook like I'm cooking for an army of people. My last one.
Like I throw it out. Of course you threw it out. It's like
17 pans.
50 people. Like, come on. Go ahead.
And I was downsized from last year, which is the funniest part.
That's our running joke. We're gonna be like, we know we're gonna have leftovers for 5 days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's like, I'm gonna just try and find a homeless person, just take it outside.
We're gonna work on this. Okay, next. Go ahead.
Last point. My last point is I'm stuck on always being Michelle Obama.
Wait. What?
I am stuck on always being or trying my best to always be Michelle Obama.
Oh, they go low, you go high. Okay, I was like, Michelle Obama.
No, I'm not doing that no more. And I'm treating people I'm treating people how they deserve to be treated based on how they treat me. Them days of I'm tired of going high. I'm tired of
being the bigger person.
I'm tired of giving people the benefit of the doubt. I'm tired of being the bigger person. I'm tired of rising above. No,
she's like, no,
bitch,
I'm gonna be petty.
Not petty.
No.
It's not even about giving the same energy. When you show me you really don't fuck with me the long way, I have no reason to try and be cordial anymore. So them days is over, point blank, period. And when you don't hear from me in 2025, you're one of the people I was talking about. Next topic.
Oh shit, you got left in 2024.
You're getting left. A lot of
That's
people,
what she said. She said you got left in 2024. You better text me, bitch.
If you don't get a text, you don't get a like.
You see how she breezed over that?
No, not you. You good. I'm just saying, look, if you don't get a text, a like. Some people are muted. I'm giving the
I'm the
same
queen of
energy.
mute.
Like I don't
I
kiss
don't even bother following you.
I
I'll
don't
just
kiss
mute you.
nobody's ass. And them days of trying to be nice and giving people the benefit of the doubt. If you don't fuck with me the long way and you don't show me that you value me as a person when you said that to me numerous times to my face,
Right.
or called me sister girl or told me I'm your fam, fuck you too. Like I don't have it in me anymore to keep giving that kind of. I've never been fake. I'm never gonna be fake, but I have been nice.
Right.
You can't. One thing you can say about
difference
Sanaya, I'm
between
not
nice.
fake. Never been fake. Never will be fake.
This is
But
true,
I'm
this is true.
tired of being nice. Them days of Sanaya being nice, and I think it stems from me being the only child and wanting to have friends and everybody I like everybody and everything kumbaya.
Yeah.
Fuck that. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you, period. And don't say I didn't warn you. I don't want nobody coming at me asking questions. I wish
No
you all the
answer
best.
is an answer.
Silence implies a lot.
Silence.
Yeah. I wish you the best, but I don't have it in me anymore. Them days are over. I'm gonna fuck with people. I have a great group of people that are in my life that I don't see often. And I'm going to dedicate myself in 2025 to make sure I reach out to those who are true friends to me, people who support me, who love me, who don't judge me, who gives me the benefit of the doubt as I do for everybody else. So I'm just about to get mad quiet in 2025. I'm not gonna be posting on my Instagram a lot if it's not for
I would hope you will post about
if
us.
it's not for our show. I'm just for my personal mental health. I'm just gonna get quiet because a lot of people don't deserve to be in my presence and they won't be anymore. And that's fact. And I don't give a fuck how people feel about it. I'm tired of being nice. So bye. I love y'all. I wish you the best, but that's that. I'm not stuck on that anymore. Now
she's
I'm not
unstuck.
Stuck.
She's unstuck. She's unstuck. Last point of stuck. It's hard for me to see people that I love to be stuck in their own way. I'll give my mom as an example. Yes, Mom, I know you watch the show. You know, people of a certain age, once they're quote unquote stuck in their ways. And I used to always say to my mom, which is ironic because she put me on to Louise Hay back in the day. And then things happen and then you forget it and you start to get into negativity and you're not seeing the silver lining, everything. You're always seeing the negative in every situation. And as of late, that my mom was kind of leaning into that. And I used to just try and not train her because obviously, I'm the daughter, but like just try to show her like, Ma, you control the way you think, you control the outcome, you control your environment. There are many things, there are things you can't control, but it's imperative for you to hone in on the things that you can. And she would get in her own way because she would negatively speak about things. I'm proud to say that she finally is getting it because I'll catch her. Stop.
It's life and death in the power of the tongue.
Amen. And I'll catch her stop. Like before I'll be like, well, she'll say something crazy out the way. And I'm like, why would you say that? And she's like, you know what? You're right. Okay, why would I say that?
My mom needs to work on that. Lolo, get it together.
Why would I say that? And she's getting so much better to the point where she's like, you know what? You're right. I'm in a happier place. Like she's coming from a place of gratitude, but I watched my mom be in her own way. And it hurts me because sometimes we're stuck in our own way, but it's really hard to look at yourself without a mirror, but it's really easy to look at other people and see where they're stuck. And sometimes having that conversation, it's not the easiest. Like, hey, it's not easy.
Especially with a parent.
It's not easy with a parent.
You don't want to be disrespectful.
It's not easy with a partner. It's not easy with a friend. It's not easy in business. Well, not even really in business. Well, yeah, in business, yeah, too. It's not the easiest conversation to have because, a lot of people have a hard time with the accountability of having a mirror turned onto them. And it breaks my heart to see people that I love stuck in their own way. And I am working, that's a work in progress. I don't know exactly how to, I've worked on it with my mom, so that I know that it's possible, but it's just,
Only thing you can continue to do is give the knowledge that you have, because that's what it's about, sharing the information and the knowledge and the tools that you have
Right.
that benefits you.
Right.
It's also how you say things.
Right.
And
Yes,
I'm
yes,
learning
yes, yes.
a lot that a lot of people are receptive to what you have to say if you learn how to say it in a different tone. Not
Right.
everybody, as I've been told, understands hard
language.
language. And so you have to learn sometimes to say things a little softer and a little kinder to people for them to take it. And some people still may not take it because they're not ready yet. And that's okay too. But it's good to keep saying, I do it to my mom too. My mom, love you, mom, but she has a very bad habit. Same thing as speaking very negative over.
life, right?
And I tell her, Ma, stop saying, oh, this hurts. Stop saying, this is not good. This is terrible.
Right.
Because the more you say that, the more you're inviting that into your life. And
Right.
she's trying to work on it. It's not as easy for her because she's older and
I'm telling yeah.
conditioned into your own ways. But that's something I'm going to continue to work on with her. That's something I've gotten much better with. I do have my moments still that I don't practice my manifestation. I do speak negative over myself every now and again. And that's why affirmations is very important, because when you have positive affirmations, it will allow you to change that mindset, and it'll shorten the time frame that you are speaking that over your life. It'll make you make a switch. You'll have an aha moment and say, you know what? This is not healthy. Instead of you allowing that to be for weeks and days and months, you'll allow it for a couple of minutes or an hour or two, and then you snap out of it, which is a lot better. So just if you're stuck in any situation, if you're stuck within yourself, if you see people that you love around you stuck, pray for them. Encourage them, because encouragement means a lot. Always doing this, that doesn't do it for a lot of people.
That doesn't really do it for anyone.
No, but
Think
you know,
about
some
it,
like
though.
what you said about, some people like to be yelled at. Well, most people don't. Life is life, and it's hard enough.
That was a joke.
I know,
Don't
but I'm
nobody like to
saying
be
life
yelled
is
at.
life. It's hard. A lot of people are dealing with things that they don't talk to anybody about.
Right.
So just try and be kind. If you see someone stuck in a situation, approach them with love, approach them with kindness, and understand not everybody's gonna take it.
Right.
And that's
Accept
not
that offering.
and that's not a reflection of who you are. Some people's just not ready, and that's okay too.
Right.
So just work on being unstuck, because we're all stuck in different ways. I'm still stuck. I'm gonna be stuck on new things in 2025. There's always going to be something new. But if you are able to address it, acknowledge it, address it, then you can change it.
And I think my last statement of that would be, whenever you need something to get unstuck, you move. You move it physically, you move it emotionally, you move it. Like if there's a key is stuck in a lock, you jingle it, you move. It's movement.
But if it's people that, because of physicality, they can't move, your mind.
Right, but that's still movement.
Yeah, but
it's still.
I want people to understand.
Okay, sorry.
Don't just say physical. There's people out there that can't move from the waist down or neck down.
You're absolutely right.
Power of the mind is just as important, if not more.
Emotional, mindful. That I didn't say that correctly. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm saying. But just move.
Yeah.
Move in some way. Just move. Because that's how you get unstuck. I mean, that wasn't as eloquent as I saw it in my head, but you know what I'm saying.
It was stuck in her head.
And it was stuck in my head, and that's how it came out.
And then that's how it came out, but y'all get the gist.
Where y'all stuck at? Take some inventory, take some stock, and keep it real with yourself, like we always do.
Keep it real with yourself. Because other people gonna keep it real with your ass. You post shit in your stories,
Oh
girl.
my God, yo, they real.
Y'all gonna see me when it's warm. I ain't posting shit.
I got called out. But you know what? I'm okay with that.
That's all love.
All right, y'all. So if you made it this far, well, thanks for listening to our rant.
Again.
Thanks for listening to us get unstuck in real time.
Thank you.
And we love you. Deadass.
For sure. And please tune in and keep tuning in and check out all our other episodes. Because they don't.
27 of them.
Yes.
27 of them.
This is 28. So, and we definitely coming back for season 4, but we got 2 more episodes for season 3. So please have a wonderful, wonderful week. And get unstuck.
Oh, and watch out for that retrograde. Peace.